What's up? How you guys doing? Miranda, Scoozy, Crystal, Sandra, Carmen, Heather, Dior, Coco. I forgot I was supposed to pronounce your name. Yeah, so I wanted to share this story with you guys. I think it's gonna be kind of like a brief stream. I was gonna make it into a video, but I was like, I drove out there. I mean, it's kind of interesting to me because of the area. I went out there 2 times today. I kind of had things confused. Um, and there's little details on this story. There's bodies in South Florida found all the time. Um, this is where the body was found. This is on Old Griffin Road. And this is the picture that NBC posted. There was a body floating in the Dania Beach Canal. It's a woman. This happened. This was Friday that was reported. 9:30 a.m. near the 300 block of Northeast 3rd. I was confused as hell today with the location, but all I had to do was like read the full thing that the Sun Sentinel posted. And I have some other stories for you guys too. That's kind of interesting. There's been other bodies found at this canal before. I look back a little bit. Ralph, what's up? Sheila, Jasmine, thanks. Appreciate you guys for coming by. Make sure you hit the like button, share. So yeah, 1451. It was 1451 Old Griffin Road, Broward Sheriff's Department, and then the Marine and dive team units removed the body, which was near the 300 block of Northeast 3rd Avenue. Well, this is the other story too. We'll get into that. There's not much details, but apparently there's bodies found all the time. This was in 2019 August. The Dania Beach Pier, which this is where the story we're talking about right now, this took place right here. The Dania Beach Pier is along this canal all the way down here. That's the Dania Beach Pier. All this water is connected. If you're following with the Layla stuff, I've been in this area, the places that I was looking. Let me see where exactly. The area I was looking was right here. These areas right here. But you see, like, just to show you guys it's a huge ass area. But Old Griffin Road, I guess I can play the video for you guys. Thoughts on the possibility of it being Layla? I don't know, because it's been such a long time. You know, the way the current moves and all that stuff, I don't know that could be her. You know, the thing is, we did have a lot of storms and stuff, and you're gonna see in the video I'm gonna play for you now. There's been the water was rising and stuff, so I don't know if, like, because of the water rising and all this weather going on, that it maybe shifted something, or did somebody just throw a body off of a boat? There's a lot of boats there in a coastal. So this is the Old Griffin Road, which there's a lot of houses and stuff on the canal. I've never been further west. I should probably go further west one time, but this was the area that I've known. I'm gonna show you. It's right up ahead. That's like a chill spot. You see how they have these embankments here on the side? Many times people just pull over and chill. See all the bottles and trash on the ground. Pizzos. There's gonna be a lot of piers and boats and all that kind of stuff here. A bridge. The only thing for here, it's very, very public though. I don't believe anybody's gonna get dumped unless it's like super quick late at night. But there was a body floating in this canal. A lot of boats. It could have been somebody dumped a body off a boat. I am going to show you guys another area that I was at today, because Lewis sent me like a screenshot of like this really interesting area that's off in the cut, and he was like, yo, check this out. Looks like a pickup truck. And of course we had Layla on mine, but I went to go look and the place was locked off, so I couldn't get in. But yeah, get rid of stuff. Let me pull over here so I can let these cars go. Circle, what's up, lady? This was the chill spot that I was thinking of, but there's no way I don't think anybody's gonna confidently throw a body into the water from here. I keep driving up. You see, it would have to be something that's done super quick. I don't think you're burying a body here either. There's just not much. This will totally be a spot where people will come and just sit at the bank, drink at the bank, get high at the bank. See? Maybe I should pull over on one of these little things before we continue. You see this motorcycle here, some weirdo. Sometimes people fish here. See? Another car here. This is the chill spot. It's the spot, man. This is like the local chill spot. Let me see if I can just pull it over here real quick. Let's take a little walk. For local chill spot. Google listening. Here's what I found for local chill spots. All right, thanks, Google. Didn't need you, but thanks. Always listening, right? Big brother. Let's take a quick look in the embankment here. Because this is the canal that was... and this all connects, I think this connects all the way towards the beach and towards the area that I was in. But we can't get a good view from here. But there's no way the ground is hard here. I don't think anybody's getting buried here or anything like that. Damn, Melinda, thank you so much. This would be only a you're amazing dumping spot. And peel Love out. Maybe it's likely they got dumped off a boat. Maybe it's likely. Melinda, thank you very much. Appreciate that. She said, great work, Mel. Keep on keeping on. Appreciate you. For the people that are just joining, this is somebody that just appeared on Friday, a body. The people right here, you're going to see more in the video. I guess they called 911. And by the time, I guess with the current and the body floated, it went up over here to this area. They got it. And there's a couple other stories that we're going to talk about briefly, but this is all connected to this whole area that I was kind of going through and looking through. There's no ID. According to the article, the Broward Sheriff's office didn't say what it was about the body that led them to notify crime scene and homicide detectives, but those departments are investigating the case. So it probably look fishy, and it's probably not just somebody that just drowned, you know. Let me see here. Oh, wrong thing. Or somebody's storing somebody for who knows how long, Melinda. And then deciding to take a boat or go by the shore and dump them. I owe you. Maybe they hold them until they as much evidence as possible, and then they get afraid. That's really interesting that you say that, Crystal, because one of those stories we're going to talk about these two guys that murdered two women close to here, Whiskey Creek, which if you guys saw the other video when I was exploring, we went to Whiskey Creek. This was a long time ago, but they killed these two women and they pushed them off a boat and they had concrete weighing them down. Crystal said, I was thinking it could maybe be possible if she was weighed down and the current brought her up, an arm reaching, and the decomposition would probably make her unidentifiable. Yeah, it's hard to say. Hey, Tiffany. I want to hold on to the body for any longer, so they toss it. Now, the picture that NBC posted, I think it was NBC, of the place that they went to get the body is up ahead. I'm going to show you. I don't know exactly where they found it, but I'm going to show you they had caution tape over there, but you can't drive in there though. It's a spot. Even the truck is over here chilling. From the Walmart, Lori asks, how far is this from the Walmart? Not far at all, really. It's all relatively close. Hold on, sorry, I have so many screens up. The Walmart. So right now we're looking at, it's probably like 10 minutes, But right now, the area we're talking about where this body was found. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, right here. Old Griffin Road. This is where they called. And let's see. It looks like a lot on this map because right now I'm in this like whatever mode. Let me see where we zoom out a little more. Nope, past it. Turnpike. Walmart is where are you at? Toyota of Hollywood. Damn, this shit seems like forever. McDonald's. Why can't I find the Walmart? Threw me for a loop over here. Wow. Pembroke Road. It's in between here. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. I think it's right here. Yeah. I don't know why it doesn't say Walmart. Oh, there it is. Oh my God. Okay, so Walmart's right here. In this place we're talking about. Oh no, is it? Yeah. Walmart's right there. The place we're talking about is right here. So here to here. It looks like a lot, but it's literally like 10, 15 minutes. It's not that far. Yeah, 15 minutes away. We're back at the place. Maybe I should have just said 15 minutes instead of like taking everybody to the entire world of the map there. Lauren DeMolo. Oh, I forgot about that. I mean, I still think that part where, and the whole thing too, where that body was found in Dania Pier. With the body, Tiffany, they said that it could take like several weeks. So I'm thinking it's probably pretty bad. They said here, yeah. The medical examiner's office will identify the body and determine the cause of death. That process will take a few weeks. So that water runs pretty far. I don't think anybody actually got killed at Dania Pier. Oh, what is this? Oh, train tracks. This is the place where, see, I want to come and check this out. This is interesting. There's train tracks. This kind of, I mean, this is not a place that I would think you're going to kill somebody. But if you're going to dump it really quick, maybe. But it's maybe likely that this was somebody that dumped the person off a boat. Or if somebody was buried and the rain and everything, buried by the shore, and the rain and everything caused a disturbance. Or if somebody was being held underwater. And with all the rain and stuff and the tide, I think the tide's up now. It could have caused some sort of disturbance. Train tracks, there's kind of a little bit of terrain. But, I mean, I don't know. This is the place that with body, they had the caution tape straight up ahead. US 1, US Federal Highway, whatever they want to call it. So this spot right here is what is in the news. So right here, let me see who posted it. Here we go. This is the same spot. So the body, because of the current, they called 911 right here. And the body's going up. Going west or east? East, sorry. This is west, so going east. Going up along here. And they stopped it right here. And the article says, let me see. 300 block of Northeast 3rd Avenue. So if you click here, or try to click there. There you go, 320. And it's supposed to say it. There we go, Northeast 3rd Avenue. It's like the 300 block right here at the corner. So that's That's where we're at right here. Right there. So we're gonna go to the address that the news media posted. I turn back around. It's Old Griffin Road, the train track we drove by, which is kind of an interesting area because I think anybody can kind of park on the side. Or not identified. I don't know what's on the other side over there. But we're gonna go, when we came in and made the turn to Old Griffin, there was a way to go left. So we're gonna go back and go to that left side, which is gonna be straight for us now. And we're gonna go to the address that was posted by, I think it was Sun Sentinel. Actually, I'm not gonna say much because I can't say much, but I spoke to somebody that actually saw Shannon in in jail. But yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about that because I'm not sure if the body was really found down here east or was it west by the address where they posted. I mean, I guess it would be down here east because east is right where that place of business is. It's confused. Why is there two different things? Or maybe they didn't want to give a specific place. So I think I actually had the wrong. So here I'm gonna skip a little forward. I'm not gonna take you guys through the whole walking process of me figuring this out, but where the body was found, you go up a little bit. This is the place of business. They're like a rental place, and right here is the docking area. They call 911. They bring you a little. Up. You're gonna be able to see how the water has been rising. Let's see, where is it at? Yeah. Come on. There we go. Okay. Old Griffin Road, which is right here in the canal. It says. So let's take a look. Wow. Yes, I did, Melissa. We're going to talk about that. I can imagine once it starts raining, like it's been raining the last couple days, it all gets flooded. Oh, it says private property, no trespassing. Does that mean the boat, or am I not allowed to walk here? It, to me, it looks like the water is maybe a little higher than usual. See how like the water is like elevated here on this area, like because we've been getting a lot of rain on and off, and a lot of wind, and pretty like I almost lost power the other day. So this is definitely, to me, I don't usually drive around here, but this is definitely elevated to me. I don't know what this place looks like. You can see the trees are like in the water. Over there, it's leaning over, but it's in the water. You know, water is rising. We're live, Luna. We're live. See over here with these trees and stuff. Yeah, I'm sure this normally isn't that high. I'll stay off the dock out of the respect of the no trespassing. Hopefully somebody doesn't shoot me. But according to Sun Sentinel, it's right here. And then according to, this is what the media drives me crazy. According to NBC Miami, they have that picture and they say 300 block Northeast 3rd Avenue. Let me see the maps. I think that's it for this right here. Let me see. Yeah. Can't find it. Oh, here it is. Yep. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. I'm going to flip it in a way so you can understand what I'm talking about. But I'm thinking the body came down from down there. Which it didn't, because at this time I didn't realize that it actually came west to east. And the way the water looks to be flowing to me, which now looks like it's changing directions. At first, the water looked like it was going from east to west, but then towards the evening, I don't know how the current stuff works, but towards the evening, right when I was about to leave, because I came here 2 times, it looked like it had changed to me. I think it's possible the body came down from down there to here, or vice versa. But it's this canal. Because I'm sure the person saw the body and they called it in, or doing whatever, or you're in your boat. So, all right, a couple of other things to talk about. But yeah, so you guys get the visual. Okay. So yeah, the body was right here. They called 911. It floated until they got there. This place, I guess they intercepted right here at this little dock station. And I guess while we're still on the topic, let's cover this story briefly. I just thought it was kind of interesting. I have some videos to play too for this. 2 videos. This was in 2018. A woman's body was found inside a box in a Broward Canal, and her husband is accused of killing her. The husband, Jimmy, of Miami, is charged with murder of Maribel Torres. The father of Maribel Torres reported her missing April 23rd, and police circulated a missing person flyer in hopes of turning up information. According to investigators, Jimmy Torres told his father-in-law that Maribel had become pregnant by another man and had run away, right? So she just ran away. However, detectives later found a witness who told them Jimmy had confessed to hitting his wife in the head with a metal rod during an argument and then putting her in a box in the backyard until he could dispose of the body. And that's kind of one of the things I was talking about too. Like sometimes, I mean, when I was driving down Griffin and even in Hollywood or by the Walmart, there's a lot of storage areas. There's a lot of warehouse areas. Somebody could just store somebody until maybe they start feeling pressure, or maybe they want to get rid of it, or maybe they're just waiting for the decomposure so there's less evidence. Wow. So on Thursday, the witness led police to human remains in a canal on the 1500 block of Old Griffin Road. Now, where were we at today? If I could find it, it was 14 something. Or did I close it out already? Here we go. 14:51. So that is like right there, pretty close. Let me play the video. I'm trying to maneuver this. I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. This is from CBS Miami.
Off the top at 5, a man is under arrest for the murder of his wife, who mysteriously disappeared last year. This major break in the case came when police found human remains in a Dania Beach canal.
CBS 4's Ted Scouten is at the scene tonight with the latest developments.
I don't think my mom will ever feel no closure. I don't think she's been in denial for months.
A family in pain after 7 months learning their loved one is never coming home. It appears the body of Maribel Torres was found dead in the Dania Beach canal.
Bro, this is the place we were just at today.
Never coming home. It appears the body of Maribel Torres was found dead in the Dania Beach canal. Divers believe the body they found in the canal near Griffin Road and I-95 is her. Her sister spoke to investigators.
My dad called me with the detective on the phone to tell me that they had found a body that matched my sister's description in a canal.
Mr. Torres, you were arrested for 1 count of second-degree murder.
Maribel's husband, Jimmy Torres, is accused of killing her. He appeared in court.
Sir, I'm holding you no bond on this charge.
His wife was last seen in November and reported missing in April. The big break came after a witness came forward.
The witness provided information to detectives that Mr. Jimmy Joseph Torres had an argument with the victim, struck her in the head with a rod, killing her, and then dragged her out to the backyard where he concealed her in a box.
That witness told police Torres moved the remains to Dania Beach, placing the body and box into the canal. Maribel's sister said Torres told multiple stories of what happened to her, even making it appear she was still alive.
Oh, wow.
We were receiving text messages from my sister's phone saying that she had moved to.
You believe that shit? Have you guys ever heard of those stories? There's a couple more things I'm going to talk about, and then I can open up the lines if anybody wants to talk and just give, their opinion on whatever story. But have you ever heard of those stories where like the person's significant other is using that person's phone and then messaging the family like, hey, yeah, I left. Hey, no, everything's all right. Hey, you got to be really sick to do that type of shit.
Homestead, that she had found a new job.
The family said
you always look at the person's significant other first. I thought that was like 101, right? And then you rule them out. I'm surprised with some of the stories that I've covered on here. Some of them, it seems like they didn't do that.
Shortly after she disappeared, they realized something was wrong.
My sister would never abandon those kids. My sister could be a million things in this world, but she would never abandon those children.
Torres is being held with no bond. Meanwhile, Maribel's family said they're going to try to get custody of her two children, ages 7 and 10. In Dania Beach, Ted Scout, CBS 4 News.
Shit. I think Hillsborough didn't really look into Veronica's husband at the time. That's a whole nother thing too, which I need to kind of address on a video, some of the rumors and stuff.
Breaking news right now at noon. Police just announced the arrest of a man in the murder of his wife. Jimmy Torres was taken.
Ashley says if Lila didn't have a child, I think he would have tried that scenario, or if he didn't have the issue of her big ass truck. And I also think that if it didn't involve a child with Lila, that there would be a lot less attention on the story. It'd be like another person gone and missing if it wasn't for the child being found and all that going on.
Taken into custody yesterday. His wife,
Yeah,
Maribel Torres, had been reported missing in April, but had last been seen in November. Yesterday, a witness called Miami-Dade police and told them Torres had confessed to her murder and had put her remains in a box. Police then went to a canal at 1501 Old Griffin Road in Davie and found the box with Maribel Torres' remains inside. CBS 4's Ted Scouten is working this story. Look for his full. Maribel Davie went to a canal at 1501 and confessed her murder.
Wow. Let me move on to, there's another interesting area that I wanted to show you guys. So Lewis reached out to me and he was telling me about this thing. So we were talking about the body, right? The body that came up. And then he sent me a location for this kind of weird area. It's on the same canal. And I actually went to this area today by accident because I went to the wrong area. I have video of that if you want to see what it looks like, but it's a bunch of boats. And right here next to this area, just to show you, this is right by the Dania Beach Pier, which there was a body that was found there last year. And right by the area that I was looking in down here, and also this Whiskey Creek area that I went looking by. And up here, supposedly one of the pings, I think Alayla was like right over here, I think. I haven't seen them all, but they showed us like something bouncing from here to like there. This whole Fort Lauderdale area. And so I can get back to where I was. Where was I? Okay, here. So, all right, back to this area by the canal. Lewis sent me, I think it's right here. Oh, no, past the pier. Right here. I don't know who found, I guess if he found it or the people, I don't know if he's in a group, but he found like this GPS thing with the location. Oh, and it looks like a pickup truck. So I was like, what? My first inclination, though, when I was sent this, I was like, well, let me check the date. Because a lot of times Google Maps, sometimes the dates aren't up to date, or like it'll tell you, or it'll say image capture and it'll have the year or whatever. So sometimes not fully up to date. So I was like, you know what? I'll drive out there. I'll take a look. I figured 2 birds with 1 stone, right? There's the person that just got the body that was found on Friday. And then we got this weird thing. And it's weird because it's just this one road that just goes all the way out, all the way out, all the way out, all the way out. I'm just like, what the hell? And I didn't even know this existed. I've driven down this road before. I never knew there was a thing here. And so let me play the little video. It didn't turn out to be anything I could look at. But let's see, is this it here? Let me see. I think this is it. think this is it.
So this one I believe is a dead end. This is the off path with that vehicle, the pickup truck that's on the Google Maps. This road goes all the way down. Could be just a service thing, I don't know. Looks like they have what is that, power lines? I don't know what this is. Maybe that's power lines.
Yeah, by the way, hit like and share if you don't mind. Oh, and if you can, subscribe. And when you hit subscribe, hit the bell with notifications. You have to hit all or you don't get all of them. And if you're already subscribed, make sure you check the bell and that it's all on, or else you're going to miss live streams and videos and all that stuff.
Maybe it's a service thing.
Thanks, Melinda.
But this is not accessible to people regularly. Lock. 2 locks. 3 locks. Isn't that kind of crazy? 3 locks on there? That's a lot. I don't think anybody's been back here for a long time. And they have barbed wire.
Oh, yeah. I actually drove by this place 2 times because I was like, looking, I was like, where the hell is it at? The third time I came back, I saw it and I was like, oh. But yeah, it's locked off. You can't access it.
Now, on this other side is the kayaking part. Let's see if I can at least drive to the kayaking, find an entrance. I don't even know how to get in there. But on this side, there's really nothing, a bunch of vegetation. Some of it's very, very heavy.
And this, I'll just mute it and kind of skip through it. Then I try again. But yeah, this area to me, 1, I mean, it's locked. My computer's frozen. There we go. 1, it's locked. 2, it's like this road right here for anybody to stop. There's not many places you can stop. A lot of it's gated, barbed wire. You know, I would think that somebody's probably going to want something quick and fast access type of thing, you know, unless they're comfortable. So yeah, that one led to nowhere. But a lot of things are going to do that. You know, you just have to keep, you know, whatever. And that's the thing I wanted to know about you guys, what you thought about the whole Layla's lawyer posting, supposedly that the FBI doesn't want anybody, well, groups or whatever, searching. Oh, I didn't realize this was here. What is this? Dun, dun. Oh, that's the same thing. Never mind. I was going to say dun, dun, dun. Got to go back. There was more that I wanted to talk about. Let me see. Oh, I guess really quickly and briefly, this was a really old story, but murder at Whiskey Creek. Actually, I like this article better by the Tampa Bay. Murphy and a guy named Jack Griffith had partnered with 2 women in the theft of $500,000 in stocks. They were on a water skiing trip on the Intercoastal when one of the women apparently threatened to talk if she didn't receive a bigger share, which could probably be BS, and maybe they killed them both just to get their bigger share for themselves. The 2 women ended up dead, beaten, shot, thrown overboard, weighed down with concrete blocks for what the press called the Whiskey Creek murders. Both men received life sentences. Murphy got another life sentence plus 20 years for armed robbery of the Miami Beach socialite. The judge declared Murphy unfit to walk among decent people. And so that area is Whiskey Creek is where we actually went. When I say we, I mean me, but I took you guys with me. This is Whiskey Creek. The whole thing with this area right here is like right here, you have to pay to get in. I just don't think this would be a feasible area for somebody to drive up. I mean, unless they're going to hide them in the trunk, do it during the daytime and whatever. The one thing I thought was weird about this area, I'll tell you what. Okay, where is that area that I was looking at? Okay, yeah, it goes all the way up here. Whiskey Creek Hideout. I thought it was weird that they had this place right here, and I have it on video. It doesn't have an address, doesn't show up as a listing for a building. And like you could think that, oh, maybe it's just like some sort of like a building for the workers to like store stuff. And this is across from Whiskey Creek Hideout. Let me show you this real quick. Florida has a bunch of weird areas, shady areas. Where's that video? Okay, so first I went on, let me see, this side by accident, and I was like, oh no, there's too many people here. Creek is very busy, and from the picture I saw from Shannon, it's not the ocean side. I think it's actually on the other side of this where the Port Everglades is at. So I'm gonna go check out the other side. And so I went to this area. I came back to this little dirt hill area here where the little party's going on the side there. I saw some sandals. Let me see. That's not it. Let me focus on trying to see if I can. The weird thing is that there's another vehicle pulling up, like they're listening to music. And I guess this is like a party thing or something going on over here. To me, this was weird. Like this one car had pulled up, they got the trunk open, and I'm thinking like, okay, maybe they're just there to party, but just really this random spot. It's almost to me like they were waiting for somebody. And this is this spot right here. Let me see if can I get the 3D view? Let's see. Yeah, let's get a better view for you guys. That's this right here. There's a gate right here. These guys just pull up and they're there chilling, listening to EDM. I thought they were rolling. The one guy, he has the sunglasses on. He's just like, it's just two of them, and they're just having like the time of their lives. I'm like, but what is this shit? There's no building address, nothing. So I don't know. Maybe it's one of those underground party places. You know? Here. I don't know. Oh, I guess people are just chilling. And I guess this is like a party thing or something going on over here. I don't know. Oh, I guess people are just chilling. I don't know. The same kid. Weirdo shit. If anybody wants to call in, share your thoughts, you can. There was something else too. There was something else. Oh, the areas that I've been to, by the way, that I've looked. I mean, I checked out a lot of these area. I did walk. Let me see. Okay. Dania Beach. No, oh, there we go. I'm looking at it the wrong way. There we go. Ah. Okay, so I did walk up a lot of this beach. Which the pier here is where the other body was found last year. There was a body here, some guy on a boat. Did I close that out? Or do I still got it? I might have closed it already. There's a guy on a boat that found this body, brought it onto the boat, and they never updated what happened. This whole beach thing here, I walked up a lot of it. It's a lot to walk up. Let me see. You were wondering on the map how far that separation is. I'm going to try to get to the car so I can drive up further north to the end. But the place is technically closed now. But we'll see before they start enforcing it. But just on the beach side, it's not that much. You can tell the separation between the map, what was across the water, and this land. Found this little weird thing on the beach. You know, of course, it could be anybody, but... Oh, wait, did I miss... oh, I missed Spivvy, my bad. Oops. Lighter. The weird thing here was like a stake. It was like planted in. No idea what this is. Weird smell. No idea what that is. Whatever. There was this too. I don't know what this is. Some weird stuff on this beach. So this area is closed off. Can't go any further. But on the other side of this is that where the pings were at the most. This was just the very edge of the bottom. And yeah, it's really close. And the thing is, there's just so much land and all the trees are so similar over here. I still have no idea where the hell that pier shit is at. And I went all the way down there, which leads towards
Hideout Creek or whatever it's called. And on the other side of this, the water that's in between is the water between the Everglades, which I think he was more likely on that side, somewhere along that path. Just I've never seen that.
So yeah, that's along this part here. Be careful in touching that stuff. I have gloves now. I should use them more often, but this was an old video. I think this might have been before I had the gloves. That was a picture that I took when I was out there. This was I went to the John Lloyd Park area too on the map. So that would be like, let's see, I think John Lloyd is right here. Yeah, so this area, I walked out to this water park. You see where the rocks are right here? So you can see that image. That's where that's at. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to show. Is there anything else? By the way, Spivvy, thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate you. Love you. I have these gloves. I went to the Bass Pro Shop and they had like these thick ass gloves. There's like Cavalier at the fingertips. I kind of want it all Cavalier, but it's actually kind of hard to manipulate things when your gloves are really thick. Oh, the thing with Whiskey Creek too. I had another article open for that, just about Whiskey Creek. Whiskey Creek, what did they do? Something with the back in the day when these people were. Oh, here I have it over here. Oh yeah, they were running alcohol during the Prohibition era, rum runners. So in that area, that's one of the things. Let's see, it's right. Whiskey Creek is right here. This whole path in between. This is actually where those two murders happened. And this is where the body was here, Dania Beach. And then the body that was recently found was right here. If you can get it right, Melvin. Not screwing up. Right here. They haven't found anything with Layla. Nothing. I did want to look at that post from the attorney really quick and see again. If anybody wants to call in, you can call in before we end off. Tonight was just kind of a little short live stream. I was going to do a video instead, but it would take a long time to make a video and explain everything. Figured a live stream is probably easier. Yeah, I mean, they gave the last update. We talked about this on another video. I mean, there was some court documents too. Let me see. Layla's still listed as a missing person by the FBI. Layla's sister had a baby. There's still a $10,000 reward. And it said here the FBI has asked, which I wonder why the FBI doesn't just post it themselves. I guess we just take their word. The FBI asked no outside agencies or groups of people to conduct their own search parties. This is because you could tamper with evidence without knowing it was evidence and cause mistrial. The whole thing with this, all right. You think this was directed at me? Because I'm the only one really that was looking out there, right? But the thing with this is like, so they prefer to nobody look at. Maybe, I was just wondering, like, is this a subliminal they're trying to tell us? Because there was rumors of a landfill thing going on, that maybe she was in a landfill and they were searching landfill. I don't think anything came out with that. Crystal, I'm dying to know what that weirdo is up to in his jail cell, meditating out here every morning. But like, what are the chances that somebody's gonna come up and find a specific spot? You know, I would say that it's better off that you come by some sort of evidence by accident or whatever, and maybe you touch it, maybe you don't. Hopefully you don't. I'm sure they'll be able to distinguish your fingerprint from whatever else is there, if there's anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, that little part that doesn't make too much sense to me. There's really nobody searching anyway. But on that 1.1, 0.00 whatever percent chance, don't do it because you might tamper with evidence. I don't know. It just seems kind of weird to me, that post. Say, hell yeah, that was subliminal towards you. Unless they want people to be safe. Maybe they know things we don't. Maybe they know there's nothing out there. Maybe that's why they're not searching. Maybe they have nothing. I mean, what do they have on Shannon? The kidnapping thing? Oh, I guess they're pending. The blood results and the DNA and all that stuff is pending. I guess not. I guess not. No outside agencies or groups to conduct their own search parties because they could tamper with evidence. I'd rather just wait 50, 60 years down the line when somebody just happens to walk across something by accident than to have people looking. It really could be that they know more than obviously we do, and maybe they know it's, maybe they feel it's pointless or something. Yeah. But that story's kind of gone cold. I guess we'll have to wait and see if anything comes out of that. There was I don't know, where was that picture at? Oh, this is, I should have taken more videos just exploring by the dock area, but this doesn't seem, this seems further away from a likely place. It's really beautiful out here though. Oh. There's the bridge. Well, I can show you one more video too. That. You can't just drive over a bridge too if you wanted to. Just, but you would have to stop. There's no side parking on the bridge from what I noticed. A lot of boats. This, I think this is definitely the area he was in, but maybe further. It actually wasn't. It was way further down. Found that out. This is the day I was looking for the spot where he took the picture. I was out there for a while. By the time I found that spot, it was like nighttime. That's why the pictures were all dark at first. This is the marina. I went to the wrong area today. Let's just park and take a look. Wonder who found the body. Message. Where all the boats are at. Luna. Oh, look. So where the area I'm talking about, where we're going to go now, next, is up here. Somewhere up there towards where those okay, I got you. Trees and vegetation's at. See if I can get a better angle. It would have been cool to run into somebody maybe that knows about the body that was found. Some guys here looking at me, but... We'll walk down this way, see what's over here. So today I didn't really get like down and dirty like some of the other videos. Some of the other videos are crazy. The whole tampon thing out in the woods, the bones that I found. I took this picture because I just thought it was really nice. There's a whole lot of area like this with like mangroves and water, but the question is all the access points. Oh, I got kicked off from the phone line, but that's okay. I think we're gonna call it a night here anyway. Oh, you're calling? Oh, Lord Jesus, Lord Jesus, Lord. See, I think I can log back in if somebody wanted to call. I was gonna end it, but Lord. Whiskey Creek's a really nice area now, though. I mean, there's a lot of people out there. There's family out there and stuff. Not really like creepy. Turquoise. Oh, that's because as far as the moderator thing, I unmodded everybody because one day I logged in and I saw there was a bunch of people like blocked. And I see the calls now. Let me take some calls. And so I realized that like I have to set some rules, and I don't just want to just give it to everybody. I mean, you're cool. You're definitely cool. There was one day I just removed everybody, and I figured let me screen people, not just give mod out like that. Let me take 754. How you doing? Where you calling from? Florida. 754. Can you hear me? Oh, I lost 754. All right, 510. Taking you. Hello. How you doing? Where you calling from?
Hello?
Hi.
No.
I'm talking to you. 510. I hear you.
Oh, this is Gigi. Miss Gigi.
Gigi, what's up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Okay, cool. So the thing with the whole situation about I don't know who found her.
That's what I wanted to know.
In the water.
That place of business. Yeah, can you hear me? Are you having trouble? Hello. I wonder if I'm having issues on my end.
No, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. That place.
I can hear you.
Okay, that place of business is a rental boat place. I think they saw the body floating and they called 911, but specifically who did, I don't know. The media put that address out. Let's see if I can find the video. I had a video somewhere with regards to it,
but you know what gets me going is the lady in the box.
Right.
Because I tell my daughter all the time, like, when she calls me, because she's off in the military, and I'm like really, concerned about her. So I'm always telling her, hey, FaceTime me. And I'm like, don't, or I want to hear your voice. I want to see if there's a distress, and blink twice if you need help.
Lord.
Because I don't know what these people are capable of.
Right. And most of the time it's people that you know, people that you love, people in your family, person you're married to. The first ones to off you off, take you out. You know? Let's see if I can fix this here. Are you able to hear me like clearly, or is there a delay? I feel like we have a weird delay going on.
So yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, thanks for calling.
It's like a little delay on my end, when I'm on the phone.
Okay.
But thank you.
All right. Thanks. Take care. All right. Yeah, I think I might have some sort of weirdness going on. Could be me. Could be this call-in studio thing right now. Oh, and I just lost somebody. Either I lost them or, let me see, terminated. Yeah, I lost somebody. Could be having technical difficulties. Huh? No, they didn't say nothing like that, Ellie. They have no idea. They just said it was a woman that was found floating. Somebody called it in, and it's going to take a couple of weeks to identify. So, and yeah, in South Florida, this body's being found all the time. You know. So, all right. Well, thank you guys for joining me for the stream. Just a brief little stream tonight. No, it's not Lila. Oh, I don't know. But these, really quickly, I would say like bye 5 times. Oh, I don't know. These areas that I've been in, every time I've gone, there's been some weird shit. What a weird ass place. These are the areas I've been in. Shannon took his picture. Blah, 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 blah. Was it here? Oh, yeah, it was right here. Google Maps is pretty dope. I just wanted to look and see. Yeah, and there's no place like where that Shannon took the picture, which really could mean nothing. It's just this guy taking a picture. But for a lot of people that have been heavily following the story, it was kind of a big deal because a lot of people were looking for that area. I mean, there's other pictures of areas people were looking for or whatever, but that was right here though. Or was it here? Yeah, I think it was right there. Yeah, that's definitely it right there. Or am I lying? Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's it right there. But yeah, but this area is creepy as shit. Boom, boom. These areas, you'd be surprised how much is in there. Might not look big, but then you also have all these little areas here too. The thing is, at night, this place is very like empty. You could park there. You're not supposed to, but you can park there. Anthony, what's up, man? Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Thanks, Melinda and Spivvy, for the donations. Appreciate you. Make sure you guys hit like and share and all that good stuff and subscribe. Follow. Jason. I actually have a video coming up soon with the whole protest stuff and all that. So I don't know if I'm going to do a live on. If I do a live for that video, we might do some JLP. Somebody call back in. Let's see. Let's take this last call and we're out of here. 646. How you doing? Where you calling from? Yeah, I think I'm having an issue on my end. 646. Could be me.
Hello?
Oh, I hit refresh and I lost the person. 646. Can you hear me? I heard you a second ago. 646. Oh Lord. Oh Lord Jesus. Lord help me. Lady Issa. I would have to talk with her first. Email me. Yeah, I can't hear 646. I think the issue is on my end. Sorry about that. So we'll definitely, for the next show, I'll take more calls. Or whatever you want to call this show, live stream. Reason being, you finding all those women clothes in your past, you might have stumbled up a lot of answers that they don't want you to put money on. 646, are you there? No. Oh man. Yeah, I'm having issues. Sorry. Yeah, but Anthony brought up a good point with all those woman clothes out there in those different areas. Who knows if that was belonged to somebody that's been missing or deceased, you know? Oh, Lady Issa. Okay. Let me try one more time and then let me close everything out for here and we'll try it again. I'm saying bye. All right, have a good night. All right, we're still here. All right, call in studio. Let's do this. Okay, get started. Host show. Oh well, still there. And then let me do this. One more time. Okay, I do have a caller. So give me 1 second. I'm going to call in and take your call. Let's see if we can do this right.
Thank you for calling Call-In Studios host and call screener line. Please enter your show number and press pound.
All right.
Enter your 6-digit PIN number.
Okay.
Welcome, host. You are now in the host room and can manage your callers from the Call-In Studio web interface.
All right, let's try this again. 646. Hello, how you doing? Where are you calling from?
Hi, I'm calling from New York.
There we go. Hey, who's calling?
Turquoise, guys.
Oh, Turquoise, what's up? Haven't talked to you in a long time.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
No, I'm trying to rush through 2020. Too much is happening, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I just wanted to call. I haven't been able to catch a lot of your shows lately, only in between things, but I see the work that you're doing, and I just wanted to tell you I appreciate you. If nobody else tells you,
Thank you.
But you're doing great, man. I've seen the advancement and everything like that. So amazing, great work. Especially
Appreciate
with
you.
you putting your feet on the ground, like for real. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's kind of a new thing. I want to try to do it when I can and like go in person and kind of show the area of like visual and everything like that. So we'll see where it goes.
Yeah, wow. I mean, I can tell you one thing, like you are definitely different. That's a good thing though. That's a good thing. That's a good thing
Thanks.
because you have a lot of commentators and everything like that on YouTube, but they usually are just on the screen. You know what I mean? You're actually going out there doing the community work. So that's amazing. You're amazing. So and
Thank
you're
you.
awesome.
Appreciate it.
Like anyway, that's it.
Thank you. All right, Turquoise.
No
I
problem.
gotta make you mod again too. I gotta add you back on.
Yes, you
Figure
do.
it out.
Definitely. Now you're talking.
All right, thanks.
No, but thank you. Yo, great work, man. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
All right. That was nice. Appreciate the call. I wonder what stories I should cover next. There's actually 141 likes. Oh, thank you. Is there? I altogether at Facebook and YouTube it shows me 219 people, but oh yeah. Oh wow. YouTube showing up, man. 182 people on YouTube. Wonder what topics we should cover next. That's pretty good for off-topic night. And not one of the stories we've been covering. Oh shit! Should I get off, man? Or you guys want to go into rumors? Should I get off, man? Bum. Let's see what I got. Some of the stuff is, let me see, a little messy. Want to keep it clean, or I could just play the video, the members video. That'd be easy instead of me going down the list. Oh, weekend search. I hear it went well. I mean, I don't think they found anything. Pink Justice. A lot of people came together. I was talking to somebody that went out there and she sent me some pictures. I heard it was a really nice thing. I don't think anything turned up. That's the only thing. I don't think anything turned up. I can show you if you guys have been following the Veronica Reyes Diaz story. There's a video I put out for members, which I think I'm going to make it public. I actually wanted to tune it up a little bit and make a refined version. But if you have been following that story, if you don't, you want to check out the playlist. I did a rumors video, which I can show you guys here. Put it together.
Hey, iCkEdMeL, how are you guys doing? This is for the channel members. Thank you for supporting. And we recently bought a new camera. So
damn, computer's freezing. I'm trying to move the screen over for you guys to watch. All right. What is a member? You can join on Facebook or YouTube. There's like a membership thing that I have, and it just supports the channel. So like you can just let me see here. If you go to iCkEdMeL, you hit like join, and then you hear
thanks
me
for
talk.
considering becoming
I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but you get like these badges and the custom emojis. I gotta work on the custom emojis, and it's a way to support the channel monthly. And I'll sometimes do like rumor videos or things that I can't talk about normally, which actually I need to do an update for a new video. And it's like early access kind of thing. It's kind of cool. YouTube does take 30% of that, but it's the thought that counts. What? It was a Walmart shooting? Do you see the Walmart shooting yesterday in down South Miami? A guy got shot, the other guy in bed. The other guy in bed for 6 feet social distancing. God damn. Jesus. So people that were members before, you might want to pay attention to that. I took a month-long break not too long ago. I just had to get off of YouTube. I took this month-long break, so I decided to cancel membership. One, because I was pissed off with YouTube, and two, I just didn't think I was coming back. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do. I thought maybe I might quit YouTube, but I've been through that so many times. So wait, I'm a member on YouTube, not Facebook. Is there a way to combine my account or just stick with YouTube? I would just stick with either or. Yeah, either or is fine. I mean, it depends what you like to use more, I'm posting the same thing to both areas, though YouTube has a bigger library because I don't have all the stuff on Facebook. Facebook, I just started recently.
Thank you guys that support on the channel by being a member. Also, thank you for the big donations like Melinda and Drea Latina. Because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have bought the camera. And we wouldn't have had good audio that day or video. Well, video would have been okay on my cell phone. Audio would have been completely jacked up. So really, thank you guys for that. I really appreciate that. And I wanted to give you a little bit behind the scenes with regards to Veronica Reyes. I spoke to somebody yesterday. The information I'm telling you now, I may make a video and put it out. But I spoke to somebody yesterday. I actually spoke to two people, but I'm only going to talk about the information I got from one person that I spoke to. And before I even get into that,
we're going to look into the Miami thing next.
This Sunday, there's a search going on for Amanda Town. Like, they're actually going to look for her body. I really wanted to go. It's like 2 hours away, but it's looking like I'm not going to be able to go because my mother's going to be out of town. Apparently, my grandmother can't watch her, from what I'm hearing. My daughter's mother, she's working graveyard Saturday night, so Sunday morning she's just going to be getting home. I'm going to go. So it's like people going and actually go. Some lady recommended me some babysitter, but I just recommend. So I don't know, man. Just hoping to figure out something. I have it for a couple of days. It's raining. Plan that, or babysitter, somebody that I can trust. That's right. So this is the trailer park home. The person that I spoke to yesterday told me to go on Google Maps and go to the trailer. So I'm going down to the trailer here. Now, if you saw the video that I posted of the trailer home, this is from 2018.
Lorraine, you want to call in and tell the people your story? And we can all talk about what people think if you want. It's completely off topic, but
image capture 2018 November. The place is green. They were living there at the time. I believe there was a roommate too at the time living with them. This place was painted recently. Well, after it was after Vanessa went missing. This whole thing was painted red, and I hear that the inside, all the furniture and everything was changed out.
This is what the place used to look like. I pulled up a Google Images for people that know the story. Lorraine has a story. What happened to Lorraine yesterday? I don't know what's going on. She got into it with a Walking Dead actor on Facebook. I mean, here's the number if you want to call in.
So that's a trailer there. A couple of other things. I have some notes here.
Luna. We work on make you guys mods.
So I hear that police did do a search with horses, and there were some SUVs. I guess the family didn't see it, but somebody else saw it. It might have been 1 or 2 days. I don't know, but they did do some sort of search. That's what I heard. Supposedly, too, this person told me that 4 or 5 days before Veronica went missing, the husband took down the video cameras. If you've seen the video that I posted at this corner here, there is video cameras there, and this one I guess didn't have cameras at the time. Supposedly, according to this person too, and again, this is all rumors, there was some polygraph tests. One of the tests he took came out as, I guess, true. The other one came out as, I forgot what the word is, undetermined or something. There's a word for it, I forget. Francisco, I hear, was illegal before marrying Veronica. So he married her to try to get his papers. There's a whole thing that I'm hearing behind the scenes, too, with regards to that, because I'm wondering if he really is, did he finish that off? Did he actually did he go through the whole process of becoming legal? Did that have anything to do with the adoption? You know, did he want to solidify himself as a citizen? This person also told me, and this is what I heard, when I went to the neighborhood, one of the neighbors told me that the trash days are Monday and Wednesday. The husband reported her missing 2 days later, which was on a Monday. And I hear supposedly he reported her after the trash had come and left. That was another rumor. The current girlfriend that lives with him now, I hear she's 4 or 5 months pregnant. This is rumors. So if that's true, he might have been messing around with this chick while being with Veronica. Probably knew each other beforehand. This person also told me that they were both cheating on each other. Oh. Veronica was cheating on Francisco, and Francisco was cheating on Veronica.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the rumors. And then supposedly that night,
the caller, hold on 1 second. I want to get this part over with. And that might be Lorraine. We could get people's opinion on this whole story.
That they went out to Chili's. Because Veronica, her friend Mariah picked her up, and then they went to Chili's, and at some point Lewis joined them. Supposedly, I hear that was actually a date. I was told Lewis was like a longtime friend of Veronica. I'm hearing that night was actually a date, and supposedly Francisco found out about that. I don't know exactly when he found out. Supposedly he went through some sort of laptop. It's also rumored that Francisco has, well, I think this is all rumors. He may have kids with other people. Like, obviously this one's pregnant, but like outside of these kids that you see here in the videos. The night that Veronica went missing, I was also told that she was stopped by police in front of Plant City High for a busted taillight, and she got a warning. So it was either when she went to go get the kids or when she dropped them off. So police saw her that night too. Veronica's sister Victoria, supposedly didn't want Francisco to adopt the kids. I hear Francisco has his own business, supposedly. I don't know if that's true. Does flooring, carpeting, and the inside of that trailer was painted inside and out, carpet and furniture redone. The other thing I was told and what I heard was that right across the other side of this fence, at the time, I was told that a predator was living there. This is a rumor from the person that I spoke to, and that this person moved out 2-3 days after Veronica went missing. So I don't know if that was looked into. That's one of the rumors that I hear.
So that's it for that. I want to make actually a more refined video for that before I just put that out. But I would like to do that. I'm going to take this caller that might be Lorraine. KT, if you can email me or probably Facebook message me if you can on my Oh, and if you make sure you guys let me know too, is the stream running smooth for you guys? Because I've had this internet that I upgraded months ago, and it's supposed to be smooth. It shouldn't be. I mean, unless your internet connection is having issues, it should be smooth. So, all right, anonymous, anon. Who is this?
I'm sorry, it comes that way. This is Lorraine. How are you?
Good. All right, Lorraine, tell us what happened. What is going on here?
Yeah, it's the craziest thing, and you know, it's crazy to other people, and other people would be like, yeah, just ignore them and all this stuff, and I wish I could, but the problem is that my little girl likes The Walking Dead, and she posted to one of the Walking Dead fans of hers how she could get a hold of another Walking Dead fan, because he just went totally, or actor, sorry. She's sitting here next to me because I wanted her to be a part of this conversation because it affects her. And the guy got butthurt about her asking for the other character's information on how to get a hold of him, and said something like, well, pre-social media, we got a hold of him, didn't we? ? And it's like, but my little girl's like, that was she came in the living room and she was like, Mommy, did I do anything bad by asking for that? Because, so I got on. Can you hear my daughter?
I heard her say something like, yeah. So, okay, hold on. Which actor are we talking about? What's his name?
Seth Gilliam.
All right.
Yeah, Gabriel.
Right.
And so she came out here, Mommy, did I do, in the living room, Mommy, did I do anything wrong? Because, like, how did you put it to me?
So I commented on Seth's post, and I wasn't, thinking he would reply or anything, so that's asking the other people. And he replied this, and I was like, I didn't mean to offend him. I don't know what I did wrong.
And she literally posted an apology with a crying emoji. And I'm her mom. I'm Mama Bear. That's my baby. But also because my little girl has an intimate situation where she's already tried to do something. And because people don't realize, these kids nowadays, especially with COVID, they're not going to school. They're being, kept from activities and doing things. So, social media, and especially characters of shows that they like to watch, it's not like a sex show or something crazy. It's a show that probably all America likes, or a lot of it anyway. And so she kind of got attacked, and I got on there, and, I was just like, she was just asking the question, you didn't have to be so derogatory about it. She didn't mean anything by it. And then not only Seth, but his fans started attacking me and putting like gifts, mean, MEAN, mean gifts up. And, I fight back. No holds barred with me. If you're going to attack me, I'm going to attack you back. And one of the girls, he's got, which makes it so weird, he's got like this 1-800 suicide number pinned to his page, like if you have problems with suicide or depression or whatever. So you would think he's a good character, right? Somebody that posts, pins something like that to their wall. But yet he's got, his fans are attacking me. And I said, you know what? Why don't you go call that number instead of attacking me and being mean to me? Seth has a 1-800 suicide hotline. Go talk to them and quit taking it out on this young girl and quit taking your hate out on me. And then, of course, more hate came my way, spewed my way. And Seth totally deleted every single one of my comments and put on there, he blocked me, I blocked him. But the problem with a Facebook fan page is that you're never really totally blocked. So he can sit there and talk smack about me all day long, and I can't report him to Facebook because I'm blocked. So if I try to put my finger on it and report for him calling me mental, he called me an ass. He said I had problems and a few other derogatory things that go against Facebook standards. And I had my friend get on there and say, Seth, if Lorene said these things, then why did you delete her comments? Put them back up. Put them back up for us to see that she said that these things to you and your friends. Because he was scolding me. What you said will not be tolerated, and making fun of people for suicide and all this stuff. With my God, he doesn't know me and my little girl. So I would never do that.
So, because I'm looking at his page now, I remember last night when we spoke. And by the way, for the people joining in, you're gonna have to rewind if you want to see what we were talking about tonight. This is like the after show. This is like, we're just hanging out talking right now. We've been here for an hour and 20 minutes. So you're gonna have to take it back an hour or so to catch that part. But with Seth, did he delete the post entirely now? Because I don't see his post anymore from yesterday.
But I deleted the comment thread.
Oh, but it looks like he took down, or maybe I'm clicking the wrong thing. Oh, I don't know. But how old is your daughter?
She's like 14.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So so what she's saying is that because she deleted what she said and everything trickles. So if she deleted her post, then everything that everybody replied to on that thread is gone. But she screenshotted the comments and I screenshotted the comments, but I didn't screenshot the comments that I posted because I would have never in a million years thought that he would have deleted what I said, because it wasn't me that was doing the bullying. It was his fans. And of course, he wants to keep his fans. He's only got like 21,000 for The Walking Dead. My gosh, you think he'd have a lot more. Yeah, she said, especially since he was on Teen Wolf. But the thing is that my friend got on there and asked him, If your allegations are that Lorene did these things and said these things, then prove it. Why did you delete them? And then scold her. So now everybody's going to believe what you're saying. And I guess since my little girl deleted her original comment by how to get a hold of another actor, all the comments are gone. But I've got screenshots and she's got screenshots, but I don't have screenshots of what I said because he deleted them and then scolded me. How dare you say these things and mock or taunt people for suicide and some other things, and he called me mental. Then he had another one of his fans put up a hateful GIF on the day that this happened, and he didn't delete that. He kept that up there. That's more, and I got a screenshot of that. That's just more to show y'all, proof to show y'all that he's going to let his friends or his fans bully me and my little girl, or at least me, and keep their stuff up. And then another guy that's a fan of his went and screenshot something that I said on my Facebook that I made public, went back and called and said, oh, this lady must have mental issues to do this. No, this lady doesn't want her child to try to kill herself. This lady doesn't want any children to try to kill themselves. This lady's against bullyism.
Okay.
What I said was in no shape or way or form derogatory. And that's when I've asked him, or my friend got on and asked him to show us the proof, because you're calling me out by my real name. So anybody that looks at his page can go to my page and think, what a, bitch, this, excuse my French, this woman is. He's lying against me.
So
that's not cool.
I'm trying to pull up the post because let me see if I can get it up real quick. A lot of the stuff is gone, and your daughter deleted her thing too, so we can't really look at anything. Well, here's the only thing I'll say with that. I saw the post after he deleted it, right? And basically, this is what it was. Let me show you guys the original, what he posted first. Okay, Seth Gillum. This is the guy from The Walking Dead. This is his. Actually, it's not a verified page. Somebody asked if it's verified. It's not verified, but it's definitely him. Like I scroll through his page. All right, so the post. Let me read it here. He says here, since we mentioned Josh the other day, and I know many of you miss his presence on social media, I thought you might enjoy a BTS pic and a cute throwback family portrait. And he said, oh, he put edit. So he did this after the fact. I wonder when he did this. Maybe it was after he spoke to your daughter. Let me see. View edit history. Oh, so maybe he didn't have it in his post originally. But he asked people not to ask him about other cast members or ask for their information. And her daughter posted on there asking about Josh and his information. Who's Josh, by the way? Which actor is Josh? Josh is
Josh McDermott. He plays Eugene.
The nerd guy, the weirdo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the guy that abandons and leaves everybody to die, leaves all his friends to die. Josh, yes. So whatever, yeah, we're completely off topic, but she wanted his contact. I thought when Seth replied, his initial reply was like a little bit kind of like maybe he was ticked, but he didn't curse her out. Right. He didn't say anything nasty. I think he was just a little kind of abrasive. And then she apologized, and then I think he apologized too at one point. But then he did say that you were going after suicidal people in the post.
Right. Exactly. And totally lied. But where's my comment? Why did you delete my comment, Seth? And then accuse me of doing something I didn't do. And FYI, why did my little girl have to apologize with a crying emoji just for asking for another character's information? She said that she was asking the previous person. She wasn't asking Seth. Were you asking Seth?
I was just saying, I'm supposed to get in, the general comments, but, I never thought Seth would reply. I was going to be, a fan or something.
So, all right.
You got to remember, you're talking to a child that, even if she's 14,
he didn't know she was a child.
Maybe she... Exactly. So, therefore, don't assume and be nice to everybody.
All right. Well, here's what I'll say. I hope your daughter is all right. But like, I come definitely from the old school, and then maybe because I do YouTube all the time, there's not going to be nice people online. There's people going to do all kinds of horrible things. And so she might have to be off of social media or something, because it's very like intense nowadays.
I understand where you're coming with that, but I don't think that her rights should be violated. That's why they have Facebook standards. And what sucks even more is because he's got a fan page that I can see and I still get notifications on, whenever he posts on that thread. Now I won't anymore since she deleted her question. But that's the problem that Facebook needs to fix, because he called me mental. He basically accused me of making fun of suicidal people. All that stuff isn't true. So I couldn't go in and report that for harassment. And Facebook standards goes against Facebook standards. You can't accuse somebody of doing something publicly that they didn't do. So Facebook needs to work on that, because, I could say, don't get back on Facebook, and that won't happen. But how is that fair to her? He's supposed to be somebody, right? He's supposed to be this big actor that has a public page. And the problem with the public page is not like your and my page, our regular Facebook pages. You can't report if people are bullying you by saying that you said something. Like, he literally dogged me out and called me out for being mean and cruel to people that are suicidal, and called me mental. And he said, yeah, I kicked her ass off, the first one I've ever had to do. I mean, my God. But yet I can't report him because his page is set up to be the public profile page. So Facebook needs to work on that. That's not kosher.
All right, Lorraine. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I wanted to give you a little bit of, because I know you were messaging me yesterday about all this stuff going on. So I wanted to give you just a little airtime to kind of talk about it.
Well, I appreciate that. And I messaged you because of your show, because bullyism needs to be
Hello?
Needs to be up there. I'm sorry. I'm hearing your comments in the background. But yeah, because, people that get bullied, they could be my age. It doesn't matter how old they are. And it still hurts. And it's still traumatic, especially when it's not the truth. And you didn't.
Well, so who's this is what I want to know. Who is more bothered? Is it your daughter or you that's more bothered about this?
Well, because
who's traumatized?
And I don't really want to get into. Let me finish my sentence, because I'm going to try to say it the best way I know how. I don't want to get intimate about what my daughter has done, but because she is like special, and she's done something, and this could put her over the edge. The guy lying about me bothered her, because she was like, Mommy, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you look bad in front of everybody. But she even apologized to him. Why would she apologize to him when she didn't do anything wrong? Because she wasn't even talking to him. She asked the other person in front of her the question, and she apologized with the crying emoji. It's like, people need to have, this is what's going on in the world today. And that's why we had this big day of prayer on the 26th, Washington, D.C. and churches all over the place. My town had it, because people are being demented and mean and crazy stuff, rioting, and we need to
Lorraine.
Stop the hate.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the call. All right.
Well, I appreciate you giving me a little time.
Yeah, of
Thank
course.
you.
All right, we'll talk.
All right, bye.
So yeah, I don't want to be like disrespectful or anything, but she ran into this situation yesterday where her daughter commented on this guy from The Walking Dead. I wasn't even going to be streaming. I was going to end it, and the guy replied something like, because she wanted somebody else's contact, but she wasn't maybe directly talking to him. He replied, and the whole thing just kind of went crazy, where he apologized, and the daughter apologized too. The thing with this is what I'll say is that, like, social media, it's a very strong place, and you can't rely on other people to be polite or nice. You know what I'm saying? So, like, in those situations, it seems like she has some serious situations. You might want to keep her off of social media, and the guy, she said he deleted stuff. I didn't see anything crazy when I looked, but she told me that he deleted stuff. 321, how are you doing? Where are you calling from? Who is this?
Bro, I'm Jason, man. I ain't even want to call in.
No,
bro,
Jason,
like,
don't do it.
Okay, don't do it.
No, go ahead.
Quiet.
I'm saying don't do it, but you're supposed to go ahead and anyway. You got to make me look good, man.
Okay.
I'm telling you don't do it, but you're supposed to do it. I'm just kidding.
So look. All right. So I'm gonna be real quick.
Mm-hmm.
All of y'all, if some of y'all are old like me, you'll remember a show called like 2.5 Men, right?
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna give you a real life scenario. The first child I ever had, when I received her, she was 15 years old. So I didn't know what it was like to have a daughter, and like, my daughter was already like, I came in on some like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? So to the caller, let me tell you something, caller. And shout out to the homegirl that wrote, you got to be a helicopter parent in 2020. You got to watch everything these kids do. So when I got my daughter in 2017, at 15, she didn't move. 2 years ago, bro, when she went to the prom, one of my uncles drove the car. So she thinking, oh, we balling, right? No. I got real life data on every move you make. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you thought you went to the prom, but my people driving you around the city. So whatever you think you're doing that I don't know about, I know about. So to all of you mothers and fathers listening to what I say, y'all shouldn't be in the situations that caller was in, because you need to be on top of y'all shit when it come to your kids. It's too many predators out here for y'all to be out here playing games, letting your kid be on the internet. Bro, come on, man. Don't make me get into my JLP shit. Like, yo, you are the parent. They are the child. Accept your role as a parent, stand up on your 10 toes, and protect your fucking child. So all that shit that was going on with that caller, and God bless that caller, no disrespect to her, man, that'll never happen where I live. My daughter ain't gonna be on Facebook, and I don't know if she Facebooking, and she 18 right now, Mel. Like, so what does that make me? An overbearing parent because she 18? No, that makes me a loving individual because I let her exist, I let her live, but she knows, yo, if something don't seem right, come to your pops. If a dude online hollers you the wrong, let me see what he's saying. You don't have to be this strict person. You just need to let your children know that you're involved. So what I think is going on a lot of times right now in the real world is, as adults, we so involved with social media that we're not paying attention to our own. And that's what I think the problem is. And no disrespect to the caller, young lady, if you get off social media, your child will get off social media. Love and blessings, bro. Shout out to you and
thanks,
yours.
man. Appreciate it, bro. All right, take care, man.
You know what I mean? I be rambling. Don't pay me.
It's all good, man. Thank you. For me, looking at what she went through, I kind of look at it, and maybe because I do YouTube and all that stuff, what was said to me is kind of like very minor, but maybe for a kid, it's a whole different thing. Yeah, I think that if social media, if you really, you probably shouldn't be looking, or maybe just block the person. I think he blocked them. Yeah, if you can't handle that stuff, or the child is very sensitive, I would really strongly advise against social media. You know, I think the last thing we're going to talk about, I know we went off topic tonight. We just jumped wherever, but I just wanted to see really quick this whole situation in Walmart, Miami. Shooting may have been over social distancing.
Oh, my checks are in.
My chips are in.
Barbecue.
Computer.
We blocked each other. Okay.
It as an argument.
And one man was taken into custody. Local 10's Roy Ramos is live in Southwest Miami-Dade with an update. Good evening, Roy.
Mel, going back to the last question about the tattoos, is there any way you can get information on? I stumbled upon a video that drew my attention. What video you're talking about? Which tattoos are you guys talking about? Is it Veronica or her sister?
Good evening, Sanella. Sanella and Laren, this argument all happened inside of this Walmart. In fact, investigators are still trying to find out what they were arguing about, but witnesses tell us this may have been a disagreement about social distancing guidelines that led up to shots being fired. Shoppers describing the chaos that unfolded inside this Southwest Miami-Dade Walmart after they said shots rang out just before 10 Saturday morning.
I just heard 2 gunshots.
We heard a shot, and then everybody just ran out of the store.
Miami-Dade police arriving within minutes to find.
Yeah, I'm not going to Walmart, man. I'm good. During this situation, I'm good.
Find one man dead after detectives said he was shot by another customer.
We have 2 adult males that were engaged in some sort of altercation
Only at
which
Walmart.
escalated, leading to shots being fired.
Yvette Nyland, a registered nurse, said she ran out of the store with dozens of customers and employees, but after hearing someone was still inside with serious injuries, she grabbed her medical equipment and returned to try and help.
Police was right there with me, and we started CPR.
Shoppers like Marlene San Miguel rushed into a stockroom with her husband and hid with another employee, worried the shooter was still inside.
My husband and I wait there, and she finally says, okay, we need to evacuate.
Yellow tape blocked off the parking
Walmart.
lot, and we watched as crime scene techs removed several bags of evidence from inside. In the back of a police cruiser, the gunman, who investigators said waited for officers to arrive. As homicide detectives now work to find out what led up to the fatal shooting, it is customers who tell us this may have all come following a disagreement of COVID guidelines and restrictions required inside the store.
There's a possibility that it was about distancing.
It's scary because we're tense already as it is. We need to try to get along.
Yes, we do. And right now we are working to get the names of the victim and the shooter. We do know that he was taken into custody by Miami-Dade police, but still working to find out what charges he will be facing. As soon as we gather those details, we will be sure to let you know. For now, in the Westchester area of Southwest.
That's crazy. Hearing about this incident, I need to get off, but it reminded me of another incident. Well, this guy, the people that have been subscribed here for a while, you might have seen this video. Let me see if I can find it real quick. We'll end off on this. There's a lot of cursing, though. So if your kids are listening or you got me on speaker, you might want to turn it down. When I saw this guy, man, I was just cracking up. Let me see if I find that video. I think it's still here. Unless I deleted it. It's still here. I think I was going crazy. Oh, here it is. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. All right.
Let me tell you one thing. I am not going to be nice to
some people not playing with the mask thing, man.
Some of you motherfuckers. Listen to me. Listen to me. I am not going to be nice to some of you motherfuckers. Let me tell you. We have a pandemic. Coronavirus is a pandemic. Parents, can you fucking get your kids out from the street?
Good night. Good night.
It's fucking annoying. Some of you motherfuckers, you have your kids out there and it's fucking 9 p.m. I just cannot understand what the fuck is wrong with some of you. For God's sake, some of your kids out there, they are catching disease. Some of your kids out there, they are distributing the disease. You fucking need to go get your kids. You know, grab their nuts, grab their dick and twist that nuts. You understand? It's fucking annoying. We have thousands of doctors that are dying for us today. Doctors are sacrificing their life. We have nurses who are dying for us today. Okay? So we have so some of you motherfuckers, your kids are fucking at the park. It's 9 p.m. Some of you motherfuckers, you're having your kids are out there at the beach. They're fucking enjoying it. Can you fucking understand? You have a state of emergency? Some of you bastards are out there, you distributing your disease. You catching disease. Can you fucking stay at home? Let me tell you. When you move,
they cut me off?
coronavirus will move. When you stay, the coronavirus will go away. Can you fucking stay at home, motherfucker? I just can't fucking understand this. Some of you are fucking distributing your motherfucking disease out there.
Maybe YouTube cut me off.
I'm not going to be nice to none of you motherfuckers. Stay at home. Stay at home. We have nurses who are sacrificing there. We have doctors who are fucking sacrificing there. Some of you motherfuckers are just roaming on the street just like a motherfucker. Bastards. It's fucking annoying. Stay at home for God's sake, Jesus Christ. I just gonna understand what the fuck is wrong with some of you parents. Go and get your fucking
Thanks,
kids.
Maxim.
Grab them on the nuts. Slap them. Pick them up. It's fucking annoying. You know what? Let me see you outside.
Yeah, some of these people not playing.
Let me just fucking see you outside, motherfucker. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Let me just fucking see any motherfucker outside. I'll fuck you up right now, you idiot son of a bitches. Stay at home, motherfucker. Can you fucking understand? We have a pandemic. We have a pandemic. Today we have one enemy. The enemy is the coronavirus. Let's come together and fucking stay at home, bastards. Some of you are fucking ignorant. Yeah. Fuck you, man. Fucking stay at home and stop being a punk ass idiot motherfucker.
Oh my God.
I see you outside. Guess what? I put a fucking blood in your ass, you idiot racist motherfuckers out there. You giving your disease out there. You spreading your motherfucking disease. You catching disease. So if you ignorant parents, go get your kids. Son of a bitches, motherfucker.
Bro, I was dying when I first saw that video. I was dying, man. Oh my God. Anyway, that's it for the stream. Thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate it. I'm not going to say anything else. I'm not going to look in the comment section. Has he been arrested? No, I don't think so. I don't know what happened to that guy. He might have got fired, man. I don't know what happened to that guy. That guy was going off. Sick of this shit. But thanks for joining. We'll probably do a late night stream soon sometime. That's where we really kind of hang out and just have fun or whatever. But no, thank you guys. Appreciate the support. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Peace. And Anthony, I think I don't message me or something because I gotta get what you were talking about. I saw your comment the other day. I didn't get to fully read it. But thanks. Good night, man. Take care.